But yeah, so the first set I'm going to start with is Light versus Leon. I thought that was a really good set. I already saw some of it. I'm not gonna lie, but there was there was a few parts that I found interesting where I felt like Light could have changed a few things, and same with Leon. Obviously, that's too close. I'll do here. That's fine. Um, yeah, just from watching, there's like a few things that I felt like could have been done differently that would have changed the set for Light, as well as made it like more solid for Leon. So I want to show you guys about that, and I will be talking about the grab. You guys will see it pointed out. I'm just gonna skip this right here.
There into back area. You're like, what am I supposed to do? Luckily for Light, he has a very fast character who's good at.
All right, just before I start, I wanna give you guys my opinion on the matchup. I think this is even. Um, I think it's even. If it goes in any character's favor, in my opinion, this is gonna shock you guys, but I think it's Bowser. Um, the reason being is that Fox can't jab Bowser. That's like Fox's fastest attack, and he can't use it because of Tough Guy. So that already takes away a good majority of your pressure on shield and things like that. Again, I think it's even, but I'm just saying, like, if it were to like lean into any character's favor, I would say Bowser. But I think this is a very even matchup. Um, but yeah, you can't use your jab. Uh, all that other stuff. Comboing Bowser is very easy. Killing him is hard. Fox gets off stage versus Bowser. It's really easy for him. It's really easy for Bowser to two-frame Fox's recovery because he has a lot of moves at two-frame. He has neutral B flame breath. He has down tilt. Forward tilt is really good and like lasts a good amount of time. Um, these other ones probably won't be used, but you can do them. You could two-frame with down air. You could also two-frame with down B. I also think you could two-frame with his down smash. I'm not entirely sure, but it's like 6, but if he can two-frame with down smash. Yeah, Fox is also really. He's a featherweight. He's fifth lightest character in the game, and Bowser is the heaviest character in the game. So it's not surprise like it wouldn't be surprising to see Fox die at like 40. Honestly, like if the Bowser gets a read and forward smashes Fox, he'll die. He'll just be dead. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyways, let me start this match.
Stumping out landings, and he's going to be trying to make sure they take
Okay.
W, but he's got to respect that I'll be out of shield. So let's jump right into it.
That's a
Spectrum,
combo.
Leon fighting off against
Up throw
Rose
fair
Light.
comes at low percent.
Now, what's interesting about this, I was talking to Leon earlier. He believes that Bowser beats Fox. You know, he thinks that's in his favor.
That's
and
not
Mike wasn't
a-
like gonna deny that.
That's not too crazy of an opinion. I mean, we already talked about it. I think I want to go back a bit and just kind of point out a few things. So
Trying to make sure they takes the W, but he's got to respect that I'll be out of shield.
So let's jump right into it. Spectrum's Leon fighting off against Rogue's Light.
right there for Leon, the flame breath's not bad. Like you want to be doing flame breath on Fox when he's off stage. He does it a bit too early. Like the position he did it in, it's really easy to react to. So he was kind of, I guess, disrespecting Light in a sense because he wanted Light to recover low, and he was anticipating Light would just lazily recover low without trying to react to Bowser. Obviously, especially when you're a Fox player, you have to react to how your opponent is trying to edgeguard you because you'll die otherwise. Like if they guess right, you die. So kind of battling his part to do that. He should, that's like kind of what shifts things around and gives Light a bit of momentum on stage. If he were to wait, Leon's best option would have been to wait, see what Light did. If he went high like that, he could have countered him with fair. If he went low, then he goes for the flame breath.
Now, what's interesting about this, I was talking to Leon earlier. He believes that Bowser beats Fox. You know, he thinks that's in his
Also right here
So I was
too.
talking to Leon
So
earlier.
I think what Light could have done, this could have been an issue with him just using Smash Stick. He could have kept going for up tilts instead of, or he could have reversed his up tilt because he got the sour spot of his up tilt, which is why Leon didn't go as high. Because typically once Bowser's in like a good percent range, you could like up tilt him to like an absurd percent, and I'm pretty sure Light could have been in that position. At the very least, he should have done reverse up tilt anyways, and then he could see if he was or wasn't instead of doing that and then getting the grab. He does get things off of it, but he could have gotten a lot more consistent damage off of it.
Coming down here with Light, we were actually playing prior to the event, and he thinks
again, he's like flame breathing too early. That's like his issue on these recoveries. Like, yeah, he's just doing it too early.
That this matchup is actually even.
And yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? Because when you think about
Oh wait, hold on. I want to point something out. This is something that you guys probably wouldn't notice, but Light actually had the potential to get a follow-up off of his Firefox if he angled it a bit more, I guess, upward. Like if he got like a tighter angle and didn't collide with the stage, like bounce off right there, he could have angled it, kind of hit Leon. It would have auto-canceled so he wouldn't land like that, and he could have gotten a follow-up. Or it would have been easier to get a follow-up. I don't know if it would have been 100% guaranteed, but he definitely would have been in a better spot.
This matchup is actually even.
Yeah,
Down air is
tough,
really good
right?
for
Because
Bowser.
when you think about it, there's something you're not going to see from Light in this matchup. He probably won't be using that much jab, which Fox gets so much. Whoa, hold on! You're going for a
I'm
trip
pretty sure that was a
on the
misinput by
platform.
Light. He didn't want to
Get
do
him
that.
outta here.
I think. What would
Whoa,
you want to
hold
do?
on. Gonna see from Light in this matchup. He probably won't be using that
Down
much
air. I feel like he wanted fair, maybe. Or maybe he did want nair, but definitely should have. Probably could have jumped or something.
Fox gets
I think
so
he's
much.
dead
Whoa,
from that.
Hold on! You're going for a trip on the platform. Get him out of here.
The answer you wouldn't think to have all sleeves already going up. But that's the problem. You're trying to go for that up
That's
smash,
good up throw.
maybe
You kind of want to
bottom.
keep Bowser in the air above
So
you
fast.
and then bait out something. That's
There we
really
go.
bad.
Goes for the
If
simple.
you ever... So something I noticed in Leon's sets, he like never parries. So if you know your opponent's not going to parry, especially as Fox, you almost always want to go for super low nairs or back airs. Otherwise, he's going to get a beat out of shield like that because it's unsafe. Yeah, so he just needs to be careful about that.
Upbeat out of shield. Really good punish whenever Light just even.
Right here also,
Respected. There we go. Just goes for the simple.
when Light went for that, I'm pretty sure Leon could have dropped shield and did forward smash and killed him. If not forward smash, I think down smash is his fastest smash attack, so he could have done down smash. He might have died from that. Definitely could have done better from it. Best Spacey versus Bowser. I don't know, honestly. I would say most likely Wolf, but I think Falco is actually better versus Bowser than Fox. I think Fox is the worst character, or is the worst Spacey you can go against this character. Reason being, a lot of Fox's combos in this game aren't 100% guaranteed. He does have a lot of follow-ups, but again, they're not super crazy. The way you have to confirm into kills as Fox versus Bowser is like his best one is weak nair up smash, and doing that is unsafe on shield. Although I will say there's certain percents where you could get strong nair and up smash and it works. But yeah, Falco's combo game's better versus Bowser. He has a better confirm. He can go off stage and kill him easier. Like Falco can consistently just run off fair Bowser, and it's really hard for him to come back. Fox just kind of like the biggest advantage Fox has is he has a better neutral kind of because of the speed, but Falco can also poke Bowser pretty well. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. But like I was saying, Leon most likely could have killed Light off of that up smash because up smash is incredibly laggy and he just doesn't.
Upbeat out of shield. Really good punish whenever Light just even taps that shield ever so lightly.
Here's the thing too. Bowser can definitely.
He fire breath too early.
Just even taps that shield ever so lightly.
Yeah, that's that's Leon's issue. Like off stage, like he's doing flame breath too early because
Here's the thing.
like right there he held it out for too long, so the flame breath actually wasn't hitting below the stage. If he were to do it like a tad bit later, he for sure would have hit light. He actually did that a lot during the set. There was a lot of flame breaths where he was just doing them too early, and I mentioned them earlier, but now he's just doing it too early when light is recovering low, so he's missing it.
Two. Bowser can definitely go off stage to try and go for these gifts.
This is hard. This is so hard for Light to get back to the stage.
And even after that, he side B's all the way back in the center stage and just keeps getting hit by these upbeats. It lingers so long, catches neutral, get up and rolls so well.
Okay, so like this is gonna be really
That
tough for Light to try to find his way.
Might have killed this Nair up smash there.
Okay, so like this is gonna be.
I feel like Light's just kind of intimidated. I feel like in general Light just might just be super intimidated versus heavies. Like this kind of reminds me of his set versus Nairo, where he kind of just dropped the ball in a lot of situations because he got the hit, and Light has great reaction, so he definitely could have reacted to that, but instead it's already wired into his head that he wants to escape and not do anything. Let me go back.
Really tough for Light to try to find his way under the stock. Down air.
That could have been up beat out of
He
shield.
knew the guy was
That
coming.
also
But
could have been
now
up beat out of
what?
shield,
He's
honestly.
not gonna die. The heaviest character in this game.
Even with
This
the
Fatso.
Yeah,
even
it's
with the reduced kill
it's
potential
really
coming in from-
scary to be
Fox,
Fox
you
in this
just
position.
can't
That was a good
There
bear.
we go. His shield was already so little, he was able to get a shield poke even if he decided to drop it, but he tried to parry instead.
Fantastic shield poke coming out from Light. This could be the turn up. He's
Again,
looking
I
for.
want Light. Oh, I mean, he still got a good follow up, but I want Light to just do like reverse up tilt when he gets an up tilt on Bowser like that, because he's gonna get like easier, consistent damage off of it, and not have to rely on
Excuse me, forget that curse.
Put that
like
back.
reading and doing up air stuff.
Put it back.
And that kind of just sucked for Light. He read the get up and just missed the forward smash. He shouldn't have gone for that forward smash though, because he wouldn't have, like, Bowser wouldn't have died from it.
Gonna avoid that grab. Let's see if Light can try to get this edge guard. See him fiending.
That was an up B. Did it too late? No, you don't want to charge it. He's not gonna die.
Spot dodge right there to get that forward smash, but Light pretty much cannot hold shield right now.
No.
Get an up smash,
He
still not gonna
won't
kill.
die. 164%. My man is living.
There
Living
you
the
go.
dream. Poke, trying to go for the poke. You see him trying to drill down.
He's not gonna die from
the
this.
platform. Not yet. Not
He's probably
quite.
gonna drop down, go for a
Again,
race, and he's gonna
flame
get
breathing too
forward.
early.
There you go, gets the
Okay.
box up back here. 83%.
Like if he got that flame breath, I'm pretty sure he could have just killed Light. He could have flame breath and then he could have done like any of his aerials honestly, except for like Nair up air. There it is.
Trying to go against Mars, but this is like so
Yeah.
free for Fox. Gets so much damage off of those up tilts. Already putting
He's
on
good.
87%.
Yeah,
What in the
that was
world?
really clutch by Light. So in case you guys don't know, let me show what happened.
Trying to go
So he
against
got all
Mars,
that.
but this is like so free for Fox. Gets so many.
He saw that Leon uses jump. This is Leon's double jump, like the circle here. If you ever, like whenever you're fighting at all, whenever you're juggling someone, always look to see if this is near them, because that means they burned their double jump. So Light was aware of this, and as soon as he saw that, fair spikes him.
Putting on it.
Jumps into Leon. That was actually really smart. I think regardless he was gonna go for a shine because he was dead. But let's say, Leon was pretty much just dead. Like his only hope was to get hit by the shine, up B into Light, and then hope that he was close enough to like get hit by Light doing Firefox, because Light would have to recover with Firefox in order to make it back. Otherwise, he'd die first.
87%. What
Yeah.
in the world? He messed
Oh,
up.
he tried
I'll
to
say really good by
And
Light.
Light would-
Let me go to the next
be
one.
real, I just really just often respect that.
That previous that he just cannot get back to the stage, especially if he
Yeah,
lost
it
the
gets
Let's go
upbeat.
right back to PS2 again. This is a
Like your
really
best
good
options
game.
as Fox is to do
Wide open,
late
gives him
landing
time to, like,
Nair or
react,
Bear.
platforms,
Otherwise, they'll be able to
get
shield
that,
just
side beat
get
of
your
flying slam.
get you.
Yeah, like
That's
his
good.
movements coming in. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Jab block. Get up.
I feel like okay, so as soon as you get this dare as Fox on the edge, it was like I get that Light was going for this because he would get more damage or like potentially more damage. But something he could have done that's just like way more consistent is just do up air. You could get triple or quadruple up air when you dare when you hit someone with full hop dare because they get popped up just high enough to get hit with an auto cancel up air. So you could have done that.
Like the commitments coming in. Oh, there we go.
Man, he just dropped that combo. I think he wanted to do another fair spike.
Yo, and this is the downside of Bowser. He is combo fodder.
Yo, we've had. Oh, yeah, luckily for Light, he didn't get hard punish there. Not too much on lag there. Trying to go for what he did before.
That was risky. He definitely could have gotten up beat. One thing. Okay, I know I keep pausing, but this is something that's really important too. Something that Light's doing that I really don't like is at later percents, he's up smashing Leon, and Leon's not dying. This like, obviously up smash. You want to be up smashing like your opponent like late percents, but the problem with that is he's staling his kill move, and versus Bowser, especially the heaviest character in the game, you don't want your kill moves to be stale. You want to know the percents that Bowser will die at and up smash him at that percents. So what Light's doing is he keeps going for up smashes at percents that most characters would die at, not realizing Bowser is not most characters, and because of that, he's kind of making it worse for him to like actually get up smash kills because his up smash is more stale than usual. So it would have been better for him to go for like dash tech or anything else. Like he just, if he knows Bowser's not going to die, especially because Bowser's so heavy, you can hit him with something and still combo him and probably get more damage than just a raw up smash at high percents.
Light gonna get out of dodge.
That's also really laggy. Right here. Bowser's side B is incredibly laggy. It's not like it was in Smash 4 where he kind of just auto cancels it. Like it has so much lag. Light could have done something, but he wasn't expecting the amount of lag that Leon had.
Okay, goes for the up B out of shield. I feel like every single hit that's been against Light has been up B out of shield.
The difference between Light doing that was also really bad. But the difference between Light doing up smash in Smash 4 and Light doing up smash in Ultimate is that there's like more significant staling in Ultimate, so he's getting punished for it more because of that. Whereas in Smash 4, staling didn't matter as much for multiple reasons. One of them being, again, staling just wasn't as significant. And as Fox, he had more setups into kills. He didn't have to rely on up smash as heavily as he does now. Anyways, let me go back to this. So, right here, the reason why this is so bad is because I'm like 100% positive. I'm 100% positive that Light could have drifted left and then gone past Leon. I think he was high enough to do it, but he held right. And what that did is, not only did it make him get punished by the down smash, but I'm pretty sure there's a tipper hitbox on Bowser's down smash, or like a sweet spot hitbox on it. So I think he actually drifted himself into it. I also understand why he did it. The reason he did it is because he was hoping he'd drift and then go to the edge, but he was too close, or he was too far away from the edge for that to happen. So he got bopped.
You know what? Take damage.
Big punish! Climb!
Again, you don't want to be making mistakes like that as Fox at low percents. That wasn't bad DI. Fox is just that light. Honestly. Wait, hold on. There's something I want to bring up as well. Hold on, I think... Did I miss it? Oh, no, I didn't happen yet. Okay.
Let's go for the safe back here and says you can just run away.
I think a big reason. There we go.
Okay, that was a good up smash.
For sure, because he does not want to steal these up smashes, especially giving many opportunities for Leon to make a second chance at life.
This is New Jersey's last hero too, so the entire crowd is in this dude's favor.
That's really scary as Light. He honestly shouldn't. It's like incredibly scary to be jumping in like that. Again, Leon's neutral being too early. Like if he waited just like a split second, he'd be doing so much better when Light's off stage.
But also rather crazy.
And Leon always goes for this forward tilt as well, like on the edge. It forces Light to make an option quickly. He cannot chill down there, or else Leon's just gonna set him flying.
And it's so strong too. Leon at any point in time can just stay back a little bit.
Okay, let's talk about this. So, the reason why this happened, apparently, when Bowser shields on frame 1, he has intangibility, or he has invincibility on his head and arms. Why he has that? No fucking clue, but he has it. So, yeah, that's what happened. Light just so happened to grab him on the very first... Oh, wow, he did. He grabbed him on the very first frame he shielded. Look at this. Like, you could see Fox's, like, tiny fox paws reaching for Bowser, and... yeah, he's intangible, or invincible. Like, first frame.
A little bit into a dash cancel off to
What?
instead.
What?
Oh, but command grab isn't gonna kill just yet, but it's gonna give him stage positioning.
Oh, it's only the head? Okay.
Forward tilt again.
Gonna kill just yet. Give him stage positioning.
I'm pretty sure forward tilt is like, aside from neutral B, Bowser's most consistent move to 2-frame with. It lasts like a good amount of time. I could actually, hold on, let me look up how long forward tilt is up for. So forward tilt is active for 5 frames, frame 10 through 14. So yeah, that's really, really good for 2-framing. You pretty much have like a pretty decent window to 2-frame. Down tilt's also good, but it's not as consistent as forward tilt is. Because sometimes it could follow the first hit. Yeah, down tilt's down tilt has 6 frames, but it's like the first hit hits them, and then the second hit can sometimes miss. That's why it's better to forward tilt. Because you just have one consistent hitbox that'll kill.
Forward tilt again, edge guarding against Fox with Bowser. Gets the tilt, goes.
And I think down smash, Bowser's down smash is only consistent for, or only active for like 3 frames. Again, don't up smash if it's not gonna kill. That's hurting Light. Cause he could have done like dash attack and then gotten so much off of it. That's unsafe on shield. But Light could have just up smash out of shield and killed Leon right there, most likely. Maybe not because his up smash is stale, but I'm pretty sure he'd be fine. Pretty sure it would kill. But yeah, definitely unsafe.
Dude, you see that stage. Okay, there we go. Back here, 165 on Leon. Tries to get with the neutral air.
I feel like at that point, Light's getting desperate and try to kill him with Nair. As Fox, in my opinion, if you're gonna go off stage and do that, you want to go for Bear because Bear's hitbox in this game is really big, and then if you hit someone with Bear, they're definitely gonna die. I will say it's kind of riskier because if you miss, you could die too. But I mean, just being off stage in general as Fox is a risk in my opinion.
5 on Leon. Tries to get with the neutral air, manages to mash to get back onto the stage, whiffs the grab. Light's gonna try to punish him.
Yeah, he's getting desperate for the kill. He's trying to bear his shield. Yeah.
Get out of here! What percent
Cannot.
was he at?
Yeah. Up smash his shield, punish him with down smash. He just died because Fox is super light. Just a bad combination to be whiffing kill moves like that, or throwing out super punishable kill moves and not getting it.
Because now it's up to him to decide what stages we're going to. We're going to Battlefield, which is an interesting stage.
I think Light was contemplating heavily on triplats because, for one, it's great for Fox. 2, it's also great for Bowser.
So let's see. Leon banned FD and Smashville. FD I completely understand. So in case you guys don't know, I mean, yeah, you guys probably don't know this, but Fox's best stage in Ultimate, in my opinion, is FD, because FD or Kalos, The reason being is because it's really easy for Fox to just keep an opponent in the air and for them to just have trouble landing. And Bowser, being as big as he is, just gets juggled pretty easily. And he'd have a really hard time landing versus Fox. So it makes sense as to why Leon banned this stage. Smash Roll, I can kind of see why as well. It's like a kind of the same thing. If Fox has center stage, it's really hard for Bowser to do anything. That being said, I don't think Light should have counterpicked Battlefield. I think his best choices would have been, like, if you wanted to go on the triplat stage, he should have picked Yoshi Story. It would be harder for Leon to be able to kill him with the forward tilt because the slope is kind of awkward, so it's just really annoying. It's also, the platforms are more parted away from the center, so it's harder for Bowser to do anything when he has disadvantage. But Light would also still have the advantage of being able to use the platforms to recover. Aside from that, yeah, I think Fox's worst stage in this matchup would probably be Battlefield and Lylat, and Light kind of took Leon to one of the better stages in the matchup, in my opinion. Obviously, debatable, but that's what I think. Bowser's also, in my opinion, good on Battlefield. He has really good combos on there with his Nair. He's fast and covers the platforms incredibly well, and the platform layout doesn't hurt him compared to the Yoshi Story platform layout.
You get the command grab that gets a little bit earlier on kills. Bowser's going to live really long on Battlefield, but also Light is going to get a little bit more survivability out of these wider blast zones as well.
So that guy brought up the survivability. That doesn't matter. Fox, like, when you're playing this matchup as Fox, you're not thinking in your head, which stage am I going to live longer on? That completely does not matter, because you're going to die super early regardless.
And I know that there's just so much on the line here. Seeing Leon get to winners finals of a potentially A tier definitely
right there. Even though Light got a follow from there, he should have gone for up throw. Up throw just puts Bowser in like a more awkward spot with the platforms. Like that's the reason why you want to pick a stage like Battlefield to utilize the platforms. Like, you always want Bowser to be directly above you. So like the other thing is right here, even though Light got a follow up, Leon could have just retreated to the edge and then just got up anyways. Fox doesn't have that many great tools to mess up Bowser that badly at the edge. Like, if I'm Bowser, I'd rather be at the edge versus Fox than like directly above him.
Definitely B tier PGR events. Like that would mean the world.
Yeah.
To him. As well as just like,
that's just like that all resulted from like Leon's choice to want to double jump towards him. That's also really bad by Light.
Probably number 3 in the world.
I feel like what he's doing is he wants to side B into the Bowser and then go to the edge, but Leon's shielding in a spot that's more difficult for him to do that.
Do not sleep on this. My man can tilt out of a dash.
Right here too.
That
That was a good Nair. Leon could have just up tilted, honestly. Like that's one of the reasons why I think this matchup this stage is good for Bowser. If you're going on the platform, you can just up tilt like at a certain space, and then Fox does something. Like he can't do much about it. Like up tilt would have hit there. Like it would have covered pretty much everything. And like his I'm pretty sure his hand or arm is intangible, so Fox doesn't even have an answer from above to beat it.
Do not sleep on this. My man can tilt out of a dash now. Okay, Albert not gonna be able to kill just yet. There
That was smart. That actually was kind of risky. Let me see.
Tilt out of a dash.
So he runs.
Okay,
He
Albert
gets
not
it.
be able to kill.
That up smash was risky. I feel like he wanted to punish Leon for doing the down air, and he just reacted too slowly. And then Leon didn't think Light was gonna punish him for the down air, so he just was trying to get out of the way, and it so happened to work out for Light.
Just yet. There we go. He let go of shield. Nice timing from Light. You gotta give it to him.
Yeah, good patience, just kind of waiting that extra half second or so.
Oh, that was
just so he can
unlucky,
see what shield
but he
out.
got
If
away
he
with
missed,
it.
He would have taken a hard punish.
He's like still going for downers. Like it's just like I just really think up throw was
If he
better at that
taps
point.
Leon shield, that's what's gonna happen right there. Up B. Good recovery from Light. He's getting back. Goes to the jab.
That was really good for like he jabbed, but then he's like, shit, I can't jab him. I need to not continue this, or else I'm going to die. He definitely would have died, by the way. If Fox rapid jabs Bowser, it's like a free forward smash down B, whatever Bowser wants, pretty much.
You didn't want to commit because of the tough guy. If you actually committed that, Bowser could just tough guy right through that.
Exactly.
Kind of risky by Leon. He didn't have to really run off stage like that. He could have just done what he's been doing.
Research against Bowser. And it's definitely showing. Hold on. Light is turning up.
Yeah, Light's starting to get a bit of a hold on where he's going with these landings here.
Oh.
Good
There you
night.
go, landing right on, getting to the top platform.
Let's see. How
A bit
did?
of a hold on where he's going with these.
Oh, okay. I get what happened. Light was trying to condition Leon to like do a panic option because Light wasn't like threatening. I'm gonna jump near you. Like that's why he kept flopping like that. And then Leon was aware that Light was trying to do that, so he's like, "You're not going to jump near me. You're just going to shield probably. So let me side B you." It's really good. Really, really smart and awareness from Leon.
Landings here.
Good
There you
night.
go, landing right on, getting to the top platform. Even if he was like 50% lower, probably would have died.
Where did he go? He disintegrated. He flew off so fast.
And you see Light not trying to play too heavily around the ledge because you can definitely get a really early give if you catch him with one of those spheres. Those spheres are really strong.
That's really bad. Yeah, that's so much damage.
Okay.
Yeah, looking for Light. He still had his.
Let's see right
This
here.
is a really bad spot.
That kind of was bad for Leon. He could have gotten a lot of damage. The nair he did wasn't bad. I'm pretty sure he just didn't mean to short hop it or full hop it.
Okay. Yeah, looking for Light. He still had his jump there, but that trade with the down air.
And Leon was hoping for an air duck.
Don't want to do that. Bowser has one of the best get up attacks in the game. Like it has a lot of range. Look at this.
For Light, he still had
Let me
his
see if I
jump there,
could
but that
get
trade
it.
with the down air.
And Leon was hoping.
Okay, look how big that is. It's like really like I'm pretty sure it might extend past like this claw mark. But yeah, Bowser's get up attack is really, really good. So you never want to be charging a smash attack unless your smash attack is super disjointed. It won't be near Bowser's get up attack range.
Hoping for an air duck. Okay, Light getting a little ahead of himself with that charge smash attack. And just like that, it's become even. Slow down.
Oh.
Oh, and he.
Okay, let me explain why that happened. So, first and foremost, as soon as Leon whipped that down air or that forward smash, Light should have gone for a down air or something. He shouldn't have gone for up tilt. Down air just puts you in a better spot than up tilt in this game.
Slow down.
And then right here, I go back more. There we go. Bowser's spike in his shell, like this part of his hitbox, is intangible. So you can't hit him right here. Like you'll get hit. And Fox's legs aren't intangible. Or he hit his tail. He hit the tail of his up air. So his tail's not intangible. So he just got hit. They traded basically.
Down.
Oh, and he gets the treatment that down air.
What a
So
trade!
We talked about before. You always have to respect the down air going for some of these aerials, and it works out for Leon.
Like that's something like my like
Yeah,
6-year-old
you got him.
sister does, you know?
Notice how like
Leon.
Like that's something like my like
yeah, like he killed him at like 140 on Battlefield. So, well, that was kind of bad. Yeah, Leon might have lived otherwise. Maybe.
And it worked. Light finding an up smash brings us to one stock apiece.
This is a game where occasionally reckless abandon is actually a good option, especially when you have that much.
Oh,
Wow.
big grabs.
The
Hold
straight
up.
down the program. Oh, if he caught him with that F tilt, he could probably dipped off stage because that would have been.
That move's so good. You can't shield a full fire flame breath.
Trying to go for that F tilt at the ledge.
Yeah, I can't do that either. Oh wait, actually, let me show what happened. This kind of sucks.
Leon has an answer.
So
Trying to go.
that usually works, but what happened is Bowser extended his hitbox right here. Come on. Okay, so basically, Bowser extended his hitbox with his forward tilt, right? So when Light down aired him, instead of hitting Bowser's body, which he normally does, he hit Bowser's arm. So once he hit his hand, as soon as he hit the hand, obviously he pulled his hand back because that's just like his hurt box being extended. So because that happened, the rest of his down air whiffed. And then Fox's down air in this game isn't very big. So in Smash 4, in Smash 4, this would have hit Bowser really easily. But because of how small the dare hitbox is now, like the rest of it whiffs. Like Light's no longer on Bowser because he pulled his arm back. And what's okay? Yeah. Well, let me see if I can get it again.
Dash attack right into that shield. Leon has an answer.
I kind of, yeah. So he's like no longer on him because like the hitbox is just not touching him. It's like surprising, but like the hitbox is just his foot now. So like it all just whiffs. Look at this. This is kind of sad. I mean, he's able to block it.
Yeah. He keeps up being him. It's just pretty much no answer Light's been able to have over these last 30 seconds or so.
Oh, that's kind of bad on Light.
No answer Light's been able to have over these last.
Like, Leon directional air dodge here. That's like a free fall from Light. He could have. Yeah, why did he shield? Like, Leon couldn't do anything. I feel like Light's just really tilted right here, because that was like a free down tilt. He could have up tilted him like so many times and gotten a lot of damage out of it, but he just holds shield, lets him get away with it.
You saw Leon mashing down air yet again. Like trying to bait it out. Gets stuffed out by the jab. Oh no! Off
He's
the
fine.
top platform.
Yeah, he's fine.
Fantastic DI coming out from Light. Firefox avoids the forward tilt. Back on stage.
Now he has to always be wary of that command grab.
Okay, there's the up tilt.
Hey.
He tried to rob him
Goes
again.
for it again. Will Lightning strike twice? No!
Oh, he's dead. Wait, let me go back.
Here we go. Hey.
So even if Light got this on Leon, he could have lived. Light's only hope would have been for Leon to like panic and double jump early, but Bowser's recovery is really good. Like it can go really far if he has his double jump combined with his up B. Like I feel like his up B goes probably as high as like Chrom and Ike's, maybe higher, like around that height. It's really high. So yeah, he was just banking on Leon jumping.
Goes for it again.
It misses. The reason that hit is because once you're once you grab the edge and you're at a higher percent, you actually have less invincibility. So it kind of punishes you for being at higher percent off stage. So like let's say Light was at, I don't know, 50 or something, that dare wouldn't have hit. Because as you can see, like Light's still holding the edge, but his invincibility wears off because of his higher percent. In case you guys didn't know, that's been a thing since Smash 4.
Twice? No!
Yeah.
In fact, you got killed
Dead.
by the down air again on the edge of the stage. Leon,
Something that I didn't know you could do, I don't know if this is still an ultimate actually, but if you're off stage for a long time, like if you extend your time off stage, like if you're in the air for a long time, it actually gives you a bit more invincibility. But I don't know if they changed it or not. But yeah, it was like really smart for Leon to be aware that Light was at, I don't even know if he was aware of that. Maybe he just guessed he would jump, but then didn't realize that Light couldn't stay there or not.
To 3, and the crowd is alive and well.
Definitely not prepared at the ledge.
Yo, what's up,
There will
Ralphie?
be Extended invincibility going away at that point, and I don't think Light expected that down air actually to hit down there. So you have to be so weary, and he decided to overcommit.
Fox's down tilt probably isn't really good for trying to two-frame Bowser or like hit Bowser at holding the edge, because Bowser's edge hang is really good. You want to do down smash, but down smash is risky because it stays out for a while. So if you do the down smash and you miss, it's like a free punish from Bowser, and Bowser hits really hard.
Now Leon going up 2-1 over Light.
So this is the stage. This is the stage that Light honestly should have picked the previous game. Or I'm still surprised he doesn't pick Kalos, because Light normally likes Kalos and Leon didn't ban it. So I don't know. I definitely think he should have picked Kalos.
You're running through this bracket right now. Light has to find some type of momentum to get this back.
You know what I'm getting flashbacks to right now? Light versus Nairo.
Shouldn't have grabbed.
Some type of
Wow.
to get this back.
You know what I'm getting flashbacks to right now?
Like, he had enough time to down tilt or up tilt, but he went for grab. Yeah, I don't like that, especially since grab doesn't give you any guaranteed combos in this game as Fox.
Light versus Nairo.
Oh, of course you were. I was the first thing I was
And
thinking of.
there's the up
Light
tilts. I
activated
mean, he got a good
versus
follow-up off
Nairo.
of it,
Nairo
but again,
coming in with a
he could have just
real
done this from the
advantage.
beginning
This time we have
and not
Nairo
have to, like,
being
guess
throughout
and be in this
showing
position, or
how
be,
well
like,
he is
guess and,
playing
like,
this
do
game.
more work.
Absolutely. And obviously, Light definitely going into this match a lot more confident. Yes, I don't think he's playing scared. I guess what
That was
in the
scary.
blazes
Leon
is
could
going
have
on?
backered him,
He gets the
actually,
platform, regain double jumps,
and put him, like, a
gets back to
terrible
center
position.
stage.
He might have...
Light still technically has a percentage lead, but
I don't know if he would have died, but I feel like it would have been close.
Exactly. When you have a percentage lead against a heavy, you pretty much just need
don't
to
have
only
a lead.
focus on when you actually have a kill. Even so, right there, 129% up here, so high.
Yeah, side B.
You would not hold shield. Up smash,
That was good.
Finally finding its kill.
That was, like, also kind of really bad from Leon. Like, he kind of made a huge gamble when he didn't have to. Like, a lot of the damage he's been getting are, like... Yeah, a lot of the damage he's been getting or hits he's been getting when Light's on the edge is from him waiting and up being. So, I feel like it's one of those things where you're up and you kind of just want... You kind of just want to win so badly that you want your opponent to just pick options so you just finish the set quickly. Yeah, and then
Up
he
smash,
gets punished for it.
finally finding its kill, but you saw Leon almost survive that. What an answer from Light. Just, like, neutral get up into up smash? This is a wake up DP?
He screwed up. He screwed up. He definitely wanted to jab reset. He just, like, kind of waited too long. Yeah, see, that's what Leon's been doing. It's been working for him. So just stick with that. Light jabbing by mistake. It's so hard to, like, get it out of your head to not do
What I'm
that.
talking about,
Light died that wrong. He shouldn't have died there. So would Bowser bomb? I'm pretty sure he just DI'd in. I think if he just held down or maybe down and slightly away, he would have been fine.
he cannot use
At the
jab
very least, it would have been much closer than
way
him just,
to
like,
his
shooting
playstyle.
off and
He
dying.
wants to use jab because he gets so much damage off of it. It's so quick and safe.
Not just that, too, you get...
That was... Okay. Right here,
So quick and safe.
Not
he didn't want to double jump. He should have just done a full hop backer. He would have got him. That would have been, like, a really nice conversion. Like, he would have put him in a really great spot.
just that, too, you get the mix-up of the Tomahawk Crusher. Like, when
Still
Light's really feeling himself,
works pretty
he
well
gets
for
a
him.
lot of throws. That's when you know he's really... Mix-up of the Tomahawk Crusher. Like, when Light's really feeling him,
So instead of opting for backer versus Bowser, I would say Fox in this position, you want to do up air or nair, because I would say Bowser's buttons in the air aren't that good. So you kind of want Bowser to be near you or above you. Like, backer kind of sends him too far in my opinion. Down air could have been good too, honestly. Or forward air. Because he could have done fair drag down. Yeah.
himself, he gets a lot of throws. That's when
He
you
goes
know
for
he's
forward
really
smash. I don't know
doing well.
why.
And
I think maybe he thought he directional air dodged, but even then.
Save, just hold shield to bait out.
Yeah.
He catches the roll back onto the stage. Light air dodging through the ledge.
He could have died.
Potential option. Escapes the ledge.
You see Leon trying to look for the cross-up jump there with the back air. And
He tried to parry it and
Trying to
missed
parry
it.
that last hit, but he ended up getting pushed away.
Maybe he thought it was too far away to be affected. Oh god, the standstill.
It was a good wait from Light. Oh my god. Wait, so the wait that Light did here was good. He just kind of reacted, like, kind of a bit poorly.
Standstill.
But his idea was right, or good. He spot dodged it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he spot dodged. Yeah, he spot dodged. That's really good. If he didn't, I'm pretty sure his shield would have broken.
Here. Oh, he good spot dodge from Light. He went
Again,
top
Light needs to...
back here. Oh,
Light needs to just really, really, really know when up smash will kill, because I feel like these are hurting him a lot, because even though he's getting the hit, he can get so much more damage out of it. He could have down tilted Bowser, probably gotten an up air, which does more percent. Up tilt would have put Bowser in a more awkward spot rather than being super high above him and just doing that.
He good spot dodge from Light. He would have died if he did not spot dodge. Good stuff. Down air. Tries to go for another one. Air dodges right to the down air, but safer than it seems. It's still kill. He didn't even need the platform. He didn't even need the platform. Leon is
Wait a minute.
stuck. Tries to go for another one. Air dodges right to the down air, but safer than it seems.
Yeah, Light definitely DI'd that wrong. I think he's holding in. Like it's like DIing Bowser Bomb is like a really it's like really delicate. You don't want to DI in because you'll go too high and die. Yeah.
It's still kill. He didn't even need the platform. He didn't even need the platform. Leon is one stock away from taking out
Like,
Mars, taking out Light.
I would understand if Leon was on the platform, it would have made more sense. But that was definitely like not good DI.
Are we gonna have a Bowser in Winners Finals?
We might finally see a Bowser in winners finals if Light doesn't make this run back right now. The entire crowd getting behind.
Oh, that sucked.
In winners finals if Light doesn't make this run back right now. The entire.
So like Light wanted the fair there, and then he could have gotten a guaranteed up air, but the platform ruined it. That just screwed him up. Because that combo was guaranteed if the platform wasn't there.
Behind Leon.
I mean, he got the up air anyways.
Catches the landing again with the
I still like
attack.
that's still
Light
kind of
has himself
tilting.
with a slight advantage here.
Okay, good. Kind of a mess up. Might have poked.
Even at 66%, gonna get grabbed again.
Down throw. Fox screaming no.
And he's dead. Yeah. That sucks. Like, I was talking about it earlier, but forward tilting Fox's up B, I think is like one of Bowser's best two framing tools because it's active for 5 frames. And Fox's up B in general isn't really that hard to two frame in general. They kind of nerfed it and they made it a bit easier, so hurt Light. I really felt like Light kind of panicked too much. He just did a lot of premature. Yeah, it's active for 5 frames. He did a lot of premature up smashes that kind of hurt him. If he just gone for down tilt, up tilt, even forward tilt would have been better, I think, because could have gotten tech chases. Light's really good at reactionary tech chases. Yeah, those were like really big things that hurt him. I think in this matchup in general, something that would help Light is instead of going for nairs or back airs to pressure Bowser's shield, he should be doing it at a range where it's threatening Bowser, but it's not going to touch a shield because like the heights at which Light was doing his aerials were just so unsafe that Leon could just up B them. Whereas let's say Light did back air, just barely not hitting Leon's shield, he could have potentially made Leon whiff something, or like made him whiff his up B because he thought that he hit his shield or something like that. And just to give Leon some like something that he could improve on in the set, even though he won, I think that he really needs to be careful about how he does his flame breath. Like, I don't think he hit a single flame breath on Light off stage, which as Bowser, you should be hitting those because that's a lot of damage. And then Fox isn't like it's not super hard to be hitting flame breath on Fox. He's just doing it too early because he's just, I don't know if he's just not used to a Fox reacting as quickly as Light is to being off stage, but he's just doing a lot of things too prematurely off stage to hit him with flame breath. Obviously, he got the forward tilt, he got other moves to hit him with, but I think flame breath kind of severely damages Fox in this matchup. But yeah, that is my analysis of Light versus Leon. Do you guys have any questions for me?